Aloha, smiling students. Today's letter of the day is the letter that comes after R, and that is the letter S. And today we're going to see lots of students and lots of staff members in our video on the letter S. So hopefully you'll see some friends and some smiling faces. But today we're going to learn about Sammy's Snake. This is Sammy's Snake. And Sammy's Snake is in the shape of an S. So when we say Sammy's Snake sound, we go like this. Oop, I'm gonna have to back up so you can see. S, s, s. Can you do that with me? S, s, s. Notice I'm facing the reading direction. We read from left to right. So I'm gonna go this way and face the reading direction, and I'm gonna say s, s, s. Can you try that with me? S, s, s. Good job. Sammy's Snake starts words like sad, sun, and 6 by his hissing S sound. And his letter is S. Sammy's Snake is not an ordinary snake. This is an ordinary snake. And Sammy makes his hissing sound in words. Snake. Do you hear the first sound of Sammy in the word? Snake. So the first sound is S. And we're going to try that today. What is this? This is the sun. Sammy's Snake loves to sleep in the sun. He goes sunbathing. And actually, that is something that snakes really do like. They like to sunbathe. Sun. What's the first sound? S. I'm going to ask you that later. Remember that. This is the number 7. Sammy Snake's sound starts the word 6. Does it start this number as well? Let's say it. 7. What's the first sound you hear in 7? S. 7. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. I'm going to hold up a picture, and I want you to tell me the first sound that you hear. And I don't want you to say anything else, just the sound, not the letter. So let's try one together. This is a rug. What's the first sound you hear in rug? So you would say, because the first sound in rug is R. I messed up. It's not R. That's the first letter. The first sound is R. See, it's tricky, even for me. Let's try another one. This is a picture of a sun. What's the first sound in sun? If you went S, you got it right. The first sound in sun, S. The letter S makes that sound. S. Let's do a couple more. Oh, this one's kind of tricky. Pickle. What's the first sound you hear in the word pickle? The first sound you hear is P in pickle. How about saw? What's the first sound? It's upside down. The first sound is S in saw. Oh, let's try a tricky one. Oh, I'm going to give you a hard one. All right, are you ready? This is queen. What's the first sound? Give me a motion and let me hear it. Qua. Good job. The first sound in queen is qua. All right, last one. A yummy sandwich. What's the first sound in sandwich? S, s is the first sound. The letter that makes that sound is the letter S. And we are ready for our sound drill. So let's add Sammy Snake to our stack of cards. And let's say our letterlanders, their sound and their letter name. Are you ready? All right, do it with me. Who is this? Eddie Elephant. Eddie Elephant sound, E. Letter E. Who is this? Kicking King. Kicking King sound is K. Letter K. Who is this? Sammy's Snake. Sammy's Snake sound, face the reading direction, is S. Letter S. Who is this? Dippy Duck. Dippy Duck sound is D. Letter D. Who is this? Peter Puppy. Peter Puppy sound is P. Letter P. Who is this? Harry Hatman. Harry Hatman sound, letter H. Who is this? Impy Ink. Impy Ink sound is I. Letter I. Who is this? Bouncy Ben. Bouncy Ben sound is B. Letter B. Who is this? Noisy Nick. Noisy Nick sound is N. Letter N. Who is this? It's that rascal. Red Robot. You remembered. Red Robot sound is R. Letter R. Who is this? Firefighter Fred. Firefighter Fred sound, letter F. Who is this? Oscar Orange. Oscar Orange's sound, ah, letter O. Who is this? Annie Apple. Annie Apple sound, ah, letter A. Who is this? Munching Mike. Munching Mike sound is letter M. Who is this? Jumping Jim. Jumping Jim sound is J. Letter J. Who is this? Lucy Lamplight. Lucy Lamplight sound is L. Letter L. Who is this? Golden Girl. Golden Girl sound G. Letter G. Who is this? Clever Cat. Clever Cat sound is K. Letter C. Last one. Who is this? Quarrelsome Queen. Quarrelsome Queen sound is Qu. Letter Q. Very good job this week. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for learning the letters with me. We learned the letters P, Q, R, and S this week. So tomorrow you will see a review video. And I hope you have a super rest of your day. So long.